true statement. I wonder what is it me? Been here, so it seems like Twitch is messing up. It's stopping my, yeah, and it's restarting it for some reason. I don't know if it's Twitch or if it's my OBS, because the OBS is showing me that I'm still in the green and I'm still been recording for 8 hours now. But I think I'm gonna have to stop. Let me just see if I can get this logic real quick and then I'll stop. I need to change this to anything greater than. It is dex z greater than or equal to 1971. If it is equal to 1971 true, then use this as the first y. But if it is greater than 1971, then use this. If it is not, then it's false. That means use this as your first y. Okay, so if it is greater than or equal to 1971, then set your first y as negative 8,000 and whatever was randomly picked there. Send it over and add that to occupied. Also, save it in the segment coordinates. Create the actual hallway, the hallway segment, and then set the last segment coordinates, and then set the last segment index. Okay, so once it's done there, then it goes to the next sequence, and the next sequence is either a straight ahead, a left turn, or a right turn. Okay, but I think I might need to just stop and record these as what do we call it? Patreon videos. Because I don't know why Twitch is cutting out my own stream. It's either Twitch or OBS, one or the other, I don't know. But let me see if it does something, if it works. But darn it, I don't think I can. I think I have to do these. There's 4, so let me do it really quick. And just duplicate. Is negative 18,000. So if it's true, do a final stop here. But if it's false, go here and then continue on. Get the y coordinate. It's 18,000. The y coordinates 5,000 plus 4,000. I mean 500 plus negative 4,000. Oh, oops. I think this logic is not going to work because I got to do this. I'm going to connect it right here. Like that. Okay. Alright. Any other test? Yes, there's this one. There's actually a lot more tests. Reset my stream. Dang it. That's pretty bad. So this is negative 18,000. And it connects from here. This negative 500. And instead of connecting there, it connects up here. And then it connects down there, and this goes to a final stop. Up here. Compile that. And save. Anything more? Oh my god, it does. It does have more. So duplicate this. This one keeps... Oh my gosh. Okay, so this goes down here. False goes up here. True goes to final stop. This Y... Oh, no, it doesn't go there. It goes here. It goes to that. Please let that be. Right. Okay, that's it for that. Right, then it goes back to B logic. It ends at segment 6. Now, to do the next one, down. This is the left turn violation. That one was the right turn violation, westbound violation. Now this is a left turn violation. And I have to duplicate this. Go there. Go there. This goes to final stop. And this goes 18,000. And this goes here. It doesn't go off of like a negative 500 or anything. Save. Okay. Anything more? This one here. Duplicate. Put up here. So false goes here. True goes to final stop. Here. This what? Darn it. Where does this Y come from? Here. Why is it coming from here? You could just go directly here. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Also, it's not taking into account this thing, so I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, let me go ahead and take this and change this 18,000. If the Y is equal to 18,000, true, final stop. If it's not true, check if the Y is 4,000, negative 4,000. If it's true, stop here. If not, add another segment. And then we go again. Duplicate. The further it goes north, each time it has to check. So set that there, false goes here, true goes final stop. And this is 4,000. This one is negative 18,000. And that's it. Now, oh my gosh, that is not it. We have to do some more. Duplicate. Go up here. I'm going to just move this down here because it looks like I'm going to have to use the stop here. This one is 18,000. And this negative 4,000 comes from here, so I'm going to get the 18,000 from here too. And I think that is it. Oh no. For some odd reason, there is more. Don't know why there's more. Okay, so anyhow, let me change this. 18,000. This checks the negative 4,000. False goes there. True goes to final stop. And where does this come from? Negative 500. Negative 4,000 comes to the negative 500, so I'm going to do that for the negative 18,000. Save. And finally, oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This doesn't make any sense. Why does it need all of these? It's a left turn violation. So if you turn left, it should make a right. Side, side, left, ahead, head. Yeah, so none of it shouldn't be checking this all the time. Let me see. Am I looking at the right one? Yep. Negative 4,000 goes over here. This goes over to the Y. It's checking the Y. This is a Y. This is Y. This one is down here. It's a Y. This one is the Y. This one is Y. I cannot believe it. This whole entire thing is checking the Y? It doesn't make sense. It's a left turn violation. That means if they try to turn left when they cannot, or they're not supposed to, it's supposed to instead of turning left, turn right. And then moves side to the right, and then turns left. And then ahead. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There should only be 4 checks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's checking every single one, including the right sides. Turn right. There does not need to be a turn. Okay. Right. Okay. Straight ahead. A straight side. There does not need to be any straight side checks here, but oh well, whatever. I'm doing it. This code is doing it. So whenever it goes to side, it doesn't need to check a breach, but whatever. Whatever. Only if it's moving forward towards the north. Oh my gosh. Let me just do this one. That doesn't make any kind of sense, but whatever. I guess it needs to be done. So Y goes here. This is a negative 18,000. This one goes up here. False goes down here. True goes to final stop. And that's it. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me check this one. Anything here? No. Okay, this one here does. This goes up here, false goes here, and true goes to final stop. The negative 4,000 is coming from here, so I will take it from here for the negative 18,000. Recompile everything. Save. Alright, so oh my goodness. Check this one. So duplicate this. Negative 18,000. This goes up here. This goes down here. This one goes to final stop. Then this is getting it from here. So that's where I get the 18,000 from. Negative 18,000. And save. Anything more? Any more? Yes, right here. Duplicate this. These violations, oh my goodness. It's making doubly sure that we do not violate anything. So it's checking everything over and over each time it places a segment. My goodness. Final stop. This is negative 18,000. The negative 4,000 comes from here, so I'll take it from there for the negative 18,000. Right. Hopefully that's it. Yep, that's it. Now for the last one, it's every single thing. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do it like this. I'm just going to say duplicate 1. Move it out here. Duplicate and change this first. So I need to do this. Duplicate this. Move it over here. Duplicate this. Move it over here. And then duplicate all these. Move them over here. For this end of the logic. This end of the logic, there is, I can see this one. So move this, oops. Move this up here. This logic. Wow. My mouse, I really need a new mouse. It doesn't work anymore. Move that logic there. This one. Move that here. This one. Move that here. And this one. Move it here. Okay. Now I go, let me see. Anything? Nope. So now this goes up here. You know what I should have... Oh my gosh, I should have duplicated a final stop here. Now I got to do this all. Alright, anyways. Where does this come from? It comes from here. So I'll take the 18,000 from there. Alright, and we'll just back this up a bit. Alright, so this one goes up here. This one goes down here. The 4,000 is coming from here, so I will take it from here. And move that back. I will get the final stop from here. Alright, and then this one goes here. This one goes here. Final stop here. And this one is coming from here. So 18,000. Okay, and any goes here, goes here. I don't know why this is taking it from here, but I'm going to have to do that for this as well. Move this back, move this, final stop. Alright, dun dun dun. Yeah, that now goes to here. Set this here. False here. True, final stop. And 4,000 is coming from here. So I'll take it from there. Alright, anything? Alright, so this one goes here. False here. Final stop here. And this is taken from here, so we go up there. And that should be it. It should be finally done with all that logic. Ah, my goodness. You know what, I think I might have to change it again. No, it should be fine. And save that. And I think... So I fixed all of that, right? But there was something else. I already forgot what it was. Oh, it was this. So I think I got this logic down now. So greater than or equal to 1971, which is the fifth deck. Then, if it's true, then you set the first Y to negative 8,000. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see right now. I'm going to compile everything. After I compile, save, then I go ahead and try to rebuild everything, build everything, save it. Let's go ahead, test this. Am I at the correct corner? No. Oh my god, there's a monster, but he can't get up these stairs. I haven't fixed these stairs yet, so I'm fine. It needs to be the smaller stairs. Just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up. Okay, and then we need to get to the other end. We don't actually have to run through this. We can just see and get out of the... But I want to run through it. Darn it, I can't get it. I have to run through the other side. I didn't move this fence. So I do have to go to the other side. And I forgot to add the necessary footsteps sound effects. So it's going to be quiet once I run through this end. Oh, look at that. There's a wall. Something's happening. You guys, I think it's working. Maybe not, because now there's another wall here that shouldn't be here. So let me go to the other side and see what happens. Did it complete the wall on the other side? I don't know. We'll see right now. But at least it's covering the wall. I mean, it's closing up the hallways by putting walls there. I think that 8,000 needs to be like 85. what's going on here? Oh, oh, look, the walls. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, look at that. Nice. Let's see if it filled up the walls all the way to the end correctly. I need to change the logic a little bit because it blocked my way through now. So this here is the stairwell to go upwards. I haven't created that yet. So it's blocking this. And let me go through the hallway to see what happened. It didn't take into account whatever big room was. Oh, you see the sound effects came back because these are procedurally generated using the instant static meshes. However, the logic for beautiful creature and ugly beast is not working because you don't see any rooms being generated for some reason. So I need to look at that and see why they're not up. Okay, so now I need to hit this button. There's that dead end we found. And that goes to the out, right? Okay, so the logic goes all the way to the end and it blocks the hallway, so we need to somehow figure that out and fix that. But pretty much... Okay, so now that we got that, where is the... Oh, the room is here. The big room is not even... So at least it didn't, just create the hallway through this room. But I need to fix the logic so that it actually moves here. So this probably... I'm going to try it with 8,000. You see 8... Oh, no, it is already at 8,000. If we go here... I don't know why. So this needs to be 8,500. So we'll see. And then the logic for the walls is something else. It's using this one here. For some reason, it is starting... No, it's not using this one. My bad. It's using... Wait, what is it using? It's gonna need different logic. This... Oh wait, no, this is it. This is it. This is... Yeah. This is... Yeah, because it's looping through it. So this one is the one that I can change. So maybe instead of 10... stop at 9. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Oh, I can't do this. I have to stop. Alright, so we'll compile. Save. So hopefully going from -9 to 9 will fix the logic of the walls not blocking the hallway, the east hallway. And then this logic, if I can get back to it, needs to be 8,500 instead of 8,000, so I don't know why. I have no clue why that's the case, but let's see if that works so that it doesn't cut into the south hallway of the northern region, which it did. You just seen us playtest that, and it blocked the way. So let me see if that works. So I recompile, then save, and then we go ahead and rebuild everything. Save and test. Now let's Let's see. There's no carts there. Okay. Whoa! Okay, now the monster's done. Oh, he can come up these stairs, so I have to run. And you try to run so far that he completely forgets about me and starts going somewhere else. Or else, because these stairs, you can run up them. Not like the other stairs, the bigger stairs. Alright, so here I am. Now I need to see if this... Please tell me this worked. Oh, I think it worked. Okay, we can go there. Okay, so let's see if it actually didn't cut into... Alright, it didn't cut into this here block. It didn't block us off from this hallway. So we fixed that. And let's see if it didn't block the... Okay, it didn't block the northern hallway as well. So we can get to the stairway. Look into the abyss for now. And it looks like this is covered up properly. So we can go... We'll test that later. Let me look at if there's any kind of anomalies or bugs down here. Okay, again, the stairwell goes upwards, so that I have not fixed yet. Still the footsteps, I forgot to fix. I'm not going to fix those because those are just static mesh actors. So I don't want to actually run into the monster. But the monster should now be able to run up here now. Just because all of the floor segments are now added to the occupied. Okay, so I still have the problem of the ugly beast and beautiful creature not spawning in any of the rooms here. I don't know why. Oh, I think I know why. I know why. Because I set it at a specific Y location. So anything beyond that Y is... It tells the logic not to build any rooms beyond it. So I'm going to have to create a new logic for that somehow. But the whole entire hallway connected from south end to north, so that works perfectly fine. But and the cool thing is it didn't run through the big room, so let's see where the big room is at. It's right there. So again, we didn't write in the logic for the big rooms yet. So if it starts, the hallway starts here. It should zigzag however it wants, but ends up here at the beginning of this, and then you go through here, and then it starts again here, and then it does more zigzagging until it reaches the end hallway. So I need to incorporate this, but I'm going to do that next time because I don't know why. Also, this is a problem. It's not supposed to do this. This here, it's not supposed to touch. So I need to find a way to figure out how to... I mean, it's working, but it's not supposed to touch, because what if it tries to create a room here? Then it's going to block this hallway, and it's going to ruin the whole map. So, yeah. So it's not supposed to go this far. I'm not sure why it went this far. It's because, I mean, that's the whole point of the violation logic. All of this, all of these orange logic. It's to prevent that. It's to prevent the randomness of the procedural generation from going too far to the east or too far to the north. And that is the whole reason of these. That's why it's called right turn violation, eastbound violation, left turn violation, westbound violation. But for some reason it didn't for in the south. It does. See, it never gets too close to the edges, to the east or the west. But for some reason this one is, and that's not supposed to do that. Alright. Other than that, I got what I wanted to work. I just need to incorporate the big room into the logic and then try to fix this westbound, eastbound, left turn, right turn violation logic so that it's not supposed to be touching this at all. It's not supposed to touch the west or east hallways. So other than that, the logic from starting from the south end of the northern region and the north and ending at the north end of the northern region is working nicely. It's creating a nice zigzaggy hallway. But now I need to also fix the ugly beast and the beautiful creature logic so that it can create rooms. But I think I know why it's not creating rooms is because in that logic, if I go to those logic, if I can find it, okay, in those logic there's you know what, I can't even find it here. I think this is it. There are these logic here that says do not go past negative 3000 or positive 2500. So I'm going to have to change this so that if it is greater than or equal to deck Z or 1971, then create logic in there. So that was only for ugly beast, but for beautiful creature it has its own. No, it's the same thing. It's negative 3000, so it only builds the rooms within these Y locations, but anything beyond that it will not create rooms. This way I can ensure that the rooms do not ever touch the north or south hallways, because it used to, and it built them into the hallways, and so now I have to create that safety check here so that it only builds within. So like if you look at it, you can see these rooms are never built too close to the edges of the hallways, or touching the hallways, and if they end like right the segment right before, and they never actually create any rooms that touch any of the hallways, except for maybe the east and west. They can touch those, but they're not supposed to. Like this right here is creating this room and it just blocks it off. But so long as it doesn't create the room here and blocks this hallway, then that's what the logic says. Don't build if you reach a certain point. But other than that, yeah, the south works fine. The north is the one that's I need to work on a little bit more. But other than that, I don't know why Twitch or OBS is disconnecting me, so I'm going to have to stop. Plus, I need to take a break, and I got a lot done. Wow! But that's only the 5th deck, and only the one rift. If you look back, I still have all these other rifts. I still have 3, 2, and 1 to create all of this. Oh my goodness. Yikes, it's not going to be fun. But all of this kind of stuff now, I can work on my own. And without worrying about Twitch or OBS disconnecting me from the stream. So, yeah, I'm done for now, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. And that is pretty much it. So, next time, I really don't know what I'm going to work on, but I know a lot of these I can work on later. So, I'll catch you next time. Bye!